let's move on to another dope chapter this week. Black Clover, chapter 244, Cinderella Gray. So, I mean, really two biggest points here is like the Gray has a ship now, but also the beginning part, which I just thought was dope, even though it was only like 4 pages, which was like the Dante was basically like, yo, fuck this shit, Asta. We going in with the hands, bro. Like every single cold nigga that fights Asta is like, yo, bro, fuck this magic shit. I'm just gonna drop you with these hands, bro. And Dante was no exception. Dante was like, oh, you think this gravity magic is just like a distance fight? He was like, no, bro. Clearly, I need to let you know that I can drop you with the hands. Straight beating Asta's ass. So that was dope. I like that.
No, like pretty much what Dante is doing is what I've low-key always thought why gravity magic was OP. In the sense that, like, if you have the ability to truly lighten or heavy almost any object, the air, gravity force, period, I mean, you pretty much have control of like all physics then in that sense. So like this, like I literally like had the thought that like this would make sense. You just like make yourself or make your fist heavy as fuck to dish out these hands. Like Dante is low key, like he's probably gonna get like my MVP of the week again. I mean, this kid is just a G. Like you can't F with this kid. He's the king right now. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, outside of the Dante part, we get a little bit of Gray backstory, which I don't know if anybody in particular was asking for, but I mean, as expected, she's a royal. I mean, she had broken magic, so that's obviously going to come from some royal thing. But it looked like she was like in theme of the chapter, basically like a Cinderella story, kind of like the ugly duckling, abusive stepsisters. Ran away from home. Almost got robbed, and then Gauche ended up saving her, thanks to Mary. But from that saving thing, she kind of developed a little light crush on Gauche. So watching him basically about to die awakened a new ability, and basically turned her into an arcane stage mage. So it looks like, I mean, I already thought Gray was broken, but now she can fucking heal wounds. So spoiler alert.
People were sleeping, man. People were sleeping on Gray.
Niggas who sleep on Gray. Anime niggas sleep on Gray. Manga niggas sleep on Gray. Watch the fuck out, bro.
I'm still sleeping.
Watch the fuck out, bro. Hey, she went to arcane stage, bro. Dante said, come here, girl.
Yo.
I already knew her ability was broken by default, man. Like, what? Nah. I'm telling you, give Gray's ability to any dude in Black Clover, and that dude's broken. It's just because she's a female.
That's true.
If a dude had that ability, they'd be a broken ass character.
No, I agree. Completely agree. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess people just either just aren't creative or imaginative enough to really see it, but she has the ability to transform any magic into whatever she wants. Like, how is that not broken?
Real been doing that.
No, that's what I'm trying to say, though. That's exactly my point. As soon as that was revealed, it should have been like, oh, broken. But people were still asleep, and I don't know why.
Because she a bum-ass nigga, shit.
Anyways, so now she's a healing mage, basically. But this, going off of her power, may actually be some level of that type of conversion. Like, maybe she's just saying, like, all the blood in this nigga's body is now like cells or some shit like that. They didn't really explain it. They're just like, oh, she's healing shit now. And it seemed just to be very different than her base power, but maybe it is like in nature the same thing. So
I was trying to think about that too. It seemed like they were being a little vague on purpose. So there's like some kind of big or decent sized reveal as to like the actual nature of it. like the one of the two things I was thinking of is either one, pretty much what you suggested, that her abilities just like transforming whatever material back into his blood or skin cells, X, Y, or Z, which again would make it OP. Or two is some kind of secret ability, almost like Charmy, where she's like a part of some kind of like other race, and her family is too, which is why they're royal or something like that. Granted, that's kind of a stretch, but so I mean, we'll see. But hey, Gray just got more broken, so I'm down for it.
Thanks. And then very last part of this chapter is your boy Yami shows up. The question I just have for you, I guess, Chugga, is like, you think he's winning this, or you think he's getting dropped?
It's sad to see, but I think Yami might actually be Yuno for a hot second.
Wow.
Like, if this fight, okay, like I personally think that they're not gonna do it to Yami for some reason, and they're like he's just gonna call it in the sense that something's gonna happen where he just like either runs or says, "Hey, I'm not even about this no more," and just leaves. Something along those lines I feel like might happen. But if this fight plays out, Yami taking the L. Like I'm sorry, I don't.
I feel like Yami don't come out with a new move besides this fucking Dimension Insidious slash, bro. It's a wrap. Like, like if this fight doesn't inspire a new move out of Yami, they grabbing his ass because they already got William Vengeance. So it's like you said, basically, like if some plot points don't happen where he goes like, I don't really want to. I could drop Yami, but I don't feel like going all the way with the smoke with him. And I have these two chicks already. Like he basically just takes Vanessa and Gray, and it's just like, yo, I'm out. I could see that happening, or I could see him just saying, "Fuck it, bro. I'm taking you off." Like, don't piss me off. Like, I'm taking you off, bro. Because I just don't see. I feel like the way this is structured is that Dante's stronger than Yami, technically, and I think Yami needs another spell. So if Yami don't use this, half my squad is laid out dying to pull out some other type of fucking samurai move, then
Wait, I got a question.
I say gets captured. Yeah.
So is one nigga soloing the Black Bulls?
Yes.
Not all of them, but yeah.
I mean,
he took out Gouch. He took out Asta. Vanessa probably could get dropped if she took him out. Gray, and then now Yami showed up. So I would say most of the Black Bulls. If Magno was there, he'd get dropped, and I'm pretty sure Luck would get dropped if he was here too.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Oh yeah. Well, you know that nigga about to go plus ultra, bro.
Okay.
We're gonna have to see.
Okay.
Come on.
I mean,
when Veto was dropping every single nigga in the group, bro, it looked the same way. What happened?
Well,
plus ultra.
But I'm saying, like, so Veto was like, oh, cool, this nigga got animal magic. This nigga has literal gravity magic, which already puts him on like, yo, you're broken. Then on top of that, he now has like the ability to master. He probably has the most significant percentage of demon mastery amongst everyone in the Dark Triad. So this nigga may be able to go like 90% demon or higher. And he only went what, like 50 for this?
I think he's
right
at
now?
60 right now, if I'm right.
Okay, so he's at 60. So he gets 60, dropped Asta, like still for play. Like it wasn't he didn't break a sweat yet.
Wow. So niggas really found their motherfucking match, I see.
Yeah.
Like for real?
I told you this. The chapter starts off with this man saying, "Wow, Asta, you really like, you interesting, bro. I guess I got to use these hands on you, bro." That's how it started. He said, yeah, no, he dropped the magic. That's what I said. Every nigga that really drops Asta says, "Fuck this magic shit. I'm about to just box you." That's what Veto did. Veto was like, "Yo, fuck this magic shit. I'm about to just box the shit out you."
Yeah, that's how you gotta beat that nigga. And that's what told me Asta really don't got hands. He really ain't with the shit. Because niggas will be like, oh, you want to beat up on wizards, huh? Nah, nigga, I got hands.
10 years of Taekwondo, bro. I'm a 10-year degree, 20-degree black belt or some shit. That's like, oh, I just don't want to lift weight.
Nigga, I will officially lose respect for him because that make that nigga like 0 for 3 for niggas with hands, bro.
I don't know if Ass is truly meant to beat this guy because this guy is framed as the the top tier nigga of the Dark Triad. So like the leader of the villains right now. I don't know if they're gonna frame him to beat him, but maybe they will, because technically he beat the Word Demon, but that was with like a lot of help.
That's true. Maybe there might be a finesse to get them out, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like in the end, Asta's okay. When I say in the end, I feel like as MGG said, that like this setup right now is kind of be like everyone gets slapped, trains or figures out a new move or figures out some way to power up, and then they're gonna go back at it. And I feel like the power up that Asta's gonna get is simply gonna be to communicate more with his own demon and to try to find out his demon's history to get more power out of him. That's what I think is kind of evolving into.
And y'all niggas are right on the heels of this shit, bro. I can't even believe it. Like,
oh, I definitely think we about to get into. We are actually already started as filler, so I know what direction the anime going. They going filler in this bitch.
Oh, they are. So they're giving some space. Because I was if they keep following the story, like y'all niggas about to meet these dudes in like 2 weeks. Y'all
right now, Sakurai's background.
Oh, I don't even know who filler that is.
It's the bird bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. I mean,
yeah. I'm finding out why she decided to follow the Wizard King. Like, it's filler as fuck.
All right, let's go ahead and rate this one. I would give this another decent as hell. Like, it's definitely not a lit chapter. I wasn't a super fan of the gray love shit at the back. But I mean, I just love it when any of these villains just go, fuck that magic shit. I want to beat the shit out of you, Asta. So it got to get a decent as hell for that for me.
Yeah, no, for this one, I'm going to straight up give it a decent as hell straight. I mean, they made Grey Mode broken and the King of the Demons right now, really representing why he's wearing the crown. Put respect on his name. Let's go.